I should be working on my NaNoWriMo project. Here I am, distracting myself from what I'm really supposed to do, which is work on my NaNoWriMo project. Help me.
Hello everyone, it's Zakira. If you haven't read today's video title, if you haven't seen the thumbnail, today I'm going to be doing something called the Book Unhaul Challenge.
Do you know that feeling when you just stare at your library, your personal library, and you're thinking to yourself, I have so many books that I don't want to read, and I feel like I'm just space that I can use for other books. That's what sparked this whole thing, because of my whole guilt of like having books that I'm never gonna read again.
In the description below, I have the original video, just so in case you're curious and you want to try it out, you can see theirs and they'll probably explain it a lot more. So, I start the initial unhauling. I have a couple of things to announce. One, just because I'm unhauling a book that you might possibly like, please don't take it as me going against you. 2, I'll be most likely donating or be putting these books up on my BookMooch for other people, so other people who are possibly wanting to read these books more than I do can get them. For each and every book that I'm unhauling, they're gonna add to my total count of books that I could futuristically haul them. So keep an eye out for that. Right now, because of my past readathons and just me reading in general, I have here 2 books here that either were in my wrap-ups where I decided that I'm going to give them away, or I read them and they just aren't my thing. So far I can haul that. I can get 2 books. Do I know that there are like 10 challenges for this? Yes, I do. But due to the fact that I don't have all my books here, this is good practice for me to start with. So initially over here, I have 6 books that I'm going to be giving away. So that means a couple of these challenges I'll most likely skip. Starting with number 1. Unhaul a book that you gave a low rating. I'm gonna skip this challenge just because usually when I have books that are with low ratings, I automatically push them to the side. We were supposed to unhaul a book that you changed your mind about, and with number 1, I'm going to skip this. For 3, we're supposed to unhaul a book from a series that we will never complete. Going to do Crossing the Line by Megan Rogers, which is supposedly the first book to the Raven Files. Originally, I wasn't going to do anything with this book. I was going to wait till I can get the sequel and see how that is, and see if maybe by then I could probably like the series. But as I realized that as time went along and the more the story sat with me, I realized that this is just not for me. For number 4, you're supposed to haul a book that you DNF'd or you did not finish. Again, for this one, it's just like number 1 and number 2. If I do not finish, or if I'm not interested in it, I usually just already give it away, so I'm gonna have to skip this one. Moving on to number 5, it's a book that you have multiple copies to. This one, I'm going to be doing Blood and Chocolate by Auntie Curtis Kloss. If you saw my little my first order from BookMooch unboxing, then you know that I got a brand new copy of this, and I don't really see no reason towards keeping the old copy because it's ruined, it's just done with, and I'll most likely recycle this, unlike with my other books, because this it's beyond repair. There's no fixing it, and I don't feel right giving it to someone when it's in poor condition. So 6 is a book you'll never actually get to. This one is a little bit more differently. The books that I'm going to be showing you are books I've already read, and I don't think I'm going to be rereading them anytime soon, so that's why I put them in this. Starting off, we have Crossing the Stones by Helen Frost. Honestly, I really did like the writing of this book. It was real good, but over time, I realized I'm never gonna pick this book back up. I liked it at first, but as I realized the actual story to it, it was not for me. So I'm sorry, but you'll find a new home. Book that I'm also going to be on that I'll never actually get back to reading is If You Find This by Matthew Baker. I really did like this book. Like, this was a cool children's book that I got from a dollar store, but over time I realized how little pick this back up and reread this again. So hopefully someone else would actually enjoy you and actually want to pick you up over and over again. But me, you and I were just not working, so bye. 7 is a book that you bought because of the hype. For this, I would have to say Suicide Squad, the comic book series, Volume 1, Kicked in the Teeth. It was around the time where Suicide Squad actually came out, and I was like, I want to try this out. At first, I really did enjoy the comic book, but again, I'm ignoring this book, so I don't really see me ever. And the main reason I got it was because of the hype of the movie. And again, like I said, I liked it before, but nowadays, I feel like I won't like it. And I took off the dust jacket that was on it, because I'm keeping it on. 8 is to Unhaul a book you bought because of the cover. And for this one is We Should Have Left Well Enough Alone. Really love this cover. But as I actually went through reading it during the Books in the Freezer readathon, I realized that this book is never going to be read again. Literally, I took out all the post-its that I had in there. I was straight up just done with it. So I'm hoping that there's someone out there who can hopefully enjoy this more than I ever did. So I've just unhauled now with the other two books that I got. I can officially go out and buy 8 more books in total. Excited for, so futuristically I can hopefully do a book haul, which I really want to do. And I feel like I've really lifted off some weight off my chest from unhauling all 6 of the books that I just did, because I don't have to worry about them, I don't have to think about them anymore, and hopefully someone out there will love them more than I never did. So that's it. Thank you all for watching my little first unhauling ever, and me getting a chance to empty out my library and just free up space from there. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye.